will hinder our vision.
Ah, tava começando a trovejar. Tá. Estávamos aqui ontem e agora vamos progredir. Quer dizer, pelo que eu vi, a live parou quando a gente estava conversando com o Thomas. Cara, deixa eu tirar uma dúvida. É Thomas ou é Toma? Sem o S. É Toma! Eu falei... Praga! Genshin Impact apelou demais hoje. E tá aqui a Shangwai. Tá, é isso aí. Vamos lá. Vamos falar aqui com o Tokuda.
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses... They say it feels...
Sure, not...
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Trovão me acertou e eu fui parar fora da cutscene.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations.
Acho que os trovões, eles não deram uma colaborada.
If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Se precisar ir no Reino dos Lobos, já tenho gancho de lobo.
Thanks for your help.
Quantos eu tenho? Nossa, já tá bom. Olha, isso aqui também serve, ou não? Já serve.
All right, I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work. Why don't you hit me the...
Ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Teppei. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet.
Tempestade vai durar muito aí, mano? É o segundo trovão que eu tomo.
Thanks to both of you for
Don't forget to visit the training ground.
Eu acho que eu até tomei dano. Minha vida aí, ó. Me pergunta se a minha vida já tava assim, mas eu acredito que não. Beleza, então... Fica até tem... Não dá pra... É o único lugar que não dá pra escalar. Por que aqui não dá pra escalar? Tá. Pronto. Eita. Tá, vou tirar um X1 com ela aqui. Pra provar que eu realmente tô forte.
I'll protect us. Go for progressions.
Lightning flash!
Bet you can't keep up with me. Got you.
Que os papos estão fazendo
Over
aqui?
there.
Ah, o gelo dá certo. Beleza. Só continua a musiquinha. Oh, insigne de sargento, olha só. Eu achei um pouquinho difícil conseguir insigne de sargento. Pra mim, pelo menos. Ah, não sei que eu tava aqui.
Another myth. Let's see now.
Bullseye?
Only one.
How hard could it be?
What seems things have got. I guess we'll just have.
Come on, guys! Listen up for a second. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
Vá, olha lá se iludindo, cara. Tá. Tá.
And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Destrua um determinado número de alvos azuis para concluir o exercício de treinamento, mas tenha cuidado. Atingir os alvos vermelhos que representam forças aliadas ou sair da área de treinamento resultará em fracasso. Eita! Na cabeça. Tem que dar exemplo, né? Oxê.
Told you our latest recruit is
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger.
Cara, isso vai ajudar eles, mano. Eu tenho visão. Eles não. Sem falar que pra destruir esses negócios eu tinha que carregar minha flecha fogo ali pra destruir.
Honestly, before this whole conflict came up, my wife and I were leading a quiet life to the actions of the... And those of us with that, there's no use.
Stay focused. With us holding... Now then, where should we...
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Tá. Hã? Eles estão aqui. Beleza. Vocês estão todos molhados, então significa que vocês estão no meu território. É que legal. Esse super é muito bom.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch. Will we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Ele vai ter colete de materiais de preparo. Deixa eu até aqui. Deixa eu ver os materiais de preparo. Colete, materiais de reparo. Ah, tá ali.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am.
Why are you...
It's just like there are anyway. If all goes well...
O Gorô é aquele cara, né? Aquele com orelhinhas. Orelhinhas e rabinho. Nossa, velho. Ai, meu Deus do céu, velho. Eu sei que os caras estão apelando esse nível, velho. Uou!
Strange? I don't see General Goro anywhere.
The Shogun's army has for us.
Tá me encontrando, velho.
For now.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need... We mustn't let Tara...
Poxa. Um negócio cheio de lanças veio na espada do julgamento? Essa lógica aí, mano. Deixa eu meio estranho. Ai. Meu Deus. Fugi. Ah, vai escapar. Pé. Tem um ponto de aqui, ó. É mais perto que dá, né? Uhum. Eita! Vamos encontrar com aquela mulher de novo.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long, but soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those—
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler? What are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Dodge this! I must...
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Take this! You cannot match my bravery!
Não dá. Que vai? Ah, não. É ele. Esse cara é chato. Pelo menos é só um, né?
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, traveler.
I dare you! Dodge this! Cool it!
Quer ver se é o próximo?
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Now!
Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered! Ha!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please Rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Ali, nos escutando, parecia, será que ele não ia nos entregar, não? Tipo assim... Oxi! E aí?
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun. I trust she's as impressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Ah, que legal.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
E aí? Beleza, então onde é que tá? Ufa! Esse aqui eu tenho que subir de rank pra continuar. E eu acho que eu ia até mesmo. Talvez vai que eu teria que chegar no rank 34, daí eu já tô no rank 34, que quebra. Eu não sei, pra falar a verdade. Ah, pera. Deixa eu ver, eu posso confirmar aqui. Ah, realmente, eu teria que subir de rank pra continuar. Agora estamos indo pra outro capítulo.
There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me... Ready? And away we go!
Retornamos de novo à mecânica do barquinho. Só que caramba, não parou de travejar até agora. Onde é que a gente vai? Pera aí, não dá pra ir. Desculpa. Eu já voltava porque eu já ataquei da rede. Então, vamos continuar nossa jornada. Vamos ter que ir de barquinho mesmo. Cara, eu acho que com esse barco dá pra ir a qualquer lugar possível. E não tem lugar mais aproximado. Eita. Tá. Vou ter que aguentar esses trovão aí. Pera aí. Não, pera. Dá pra nós ir assim também. Vamos lá. Oxê. Ah, fala sério. Ei, não tô querendo atacar ninguém. Meu Deus, quase fomos acertados. Que é aquilo? Oxe, tem uma coisa ali. Tá, vamos quando eu tiver mais tempo. Opa. Já volto para o barco, meu bom senhor. Não some. Pensei que meu barco ia sumir, igual acontece no Minecraft. Tu deixa ele muito no mar e ele começa a sumir. Não sei se já resolveram esse bug. Se já resolveram, eu acho que eu tô muito atrasado então. Opa, tem uma coisa aqui. Ah, é verdade. Déjà vu? Eu consegui uma conquista. Eu acho que conquista é essa, déjà vu. É das maravilhas do mundo. Fique no quebra-mar em alta velocidade por um tempo determinado. Olha que legal. Por que é déjà vu? Não entendi a piada. Ah, tem aqui também. Ah. Vamos, só vamos. Vamos, meu ovo, não dá. Ah, não é tão realista assim. Ah, a gente já pode caminhar por aqui, pra falar a verdade. Obrigado, barquinho. Olha. O que a gente vai fazer aqui nesse lugar legal? Esse lugar maneiro. Pô, que lugar bem incrível, velho. Gostei. Quero encontrar... Ah lá, estátua do 7. Mano, a gente tá quase chegando no limite do mar. A gente tá chegando no limite. Essa ilha aqui fica. Ah não. É aquela estátua de lá. Putz, grila. Caramba, é verdade, tem alguma coisa aqui nesse mar. Que bonito. Que lugar bem legal, velho. Pera aí, eu já volto aí para o acampamento de resistência. Não entendi. O quê? Esses slimes estão diferentes. Eles parecem ter alguma coisa a mais. Ah, eles estão em defesa. Como é que faz pra quebrar a defesa deles? Espectro Hydro, um monstro nascido de alta concentração alimentar e que possui o poder de flutuar no ar. Ao sofrer um dano sério, acumulará fúria. Quando sua fúria estiver cheia, o espectro inchará, ficando ainda mais forte. Ao ser derrotado, explodirá ferozmente. Nossa.
Following thunder.
Legal. Que bom que tem esse lugar pra ficar aqui, senão eu já era. Ué. Tem nada aqui não. Aumenta o número de amuletos da abundância que pode ser regenerados usando a lâmina Raikage. Para 3. Lâmina Raikage. Ah, tá. Entendi. Entendi. Certo. Deve ter algum personagem jogável importante que esteja aqui, né? Faz parte. Uau. Eita, que isso? Ah, tá. Ah, isso aqui é que eu achei estranho. Neste mundo existe uma espécie de dispositivo de ruínas conhecido como portão de fase. Dois portões de fase estão em fase. Parece que uma roda de energia é estabelecida entre eles. Aqueles que são capazes de manipular o elemento podem usar isso para viajar em todos os cantos do território. Uou! Use a visão elemental para checar a direção que a porta oposta está virada. Pra lá. Vamos parar. Aqui, ó. Ai, que isso? Não entendi. Não vamos perder nosso tempo, né mesmo?
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominant. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and...
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for... If I'm not around, just write a note and... Shoot! It's nearly time. I'll have to show you around.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh.
Que forma legal de entrar nesse santuário.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot have with the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but
We're expanding the army? Huh? Tepe, what are you doing back? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort...
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency,
Not long ago, thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubt the sender's conditions were also, whatever other motives they may. Naturally.
Your Excellency?
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed. I will discuss this with the legit... However...
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an... The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree, the Tenryo Commission, I suspect the Traveler... To confirm. Knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as Captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to Captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
take up our post.
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. I have already written the Special Ops Unit.
I want to make...
Of course. I'll arrange something...
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2.
Tá, cara.
Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Trevor?
Tudo certo, mano? Novamente vamos teleportar pra lá.
You must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Your Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Alright, let's show them what you're...
Tá legal. Mas isso não são monstros, isso são homens. São seres humanos. Eles são monstros pra você?
How's this? Push your luck. There's more. Cool it. Take this.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The room, allow me to introduce myself. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are two hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
É verdade. Expandarte. Eita, o que é isso aqui? Pote de medicamentos do Doutor Viajante. Uau. Olha só, tem alguma coisa aqui. Nossa, eu vou ter que esperar, mano. O quê? Tem tempo. Não vai dar tempo. Ah, não, cara. Esse aqui dá pra se teleportar, não dá, viu? Na Vivi. Olha! Aquele Electróculos parece ser fácil de pegar. Ah não, isso não é Electróculos. Onde é que tá esse negócio? Tá ali. Se esconde muito bem, né? Ah não. Não. Yep, não é tão simples como parece. Pera aí. Deixa eu tentar isso. Não, não chega nem perto. Caramba, velho. Eu acho que eu necessito de um poder gel aqui, mano. Os electróculos daqui estão... Sem falar que tem vários. E na Zuma pode ter só essa região pequena aqui, ó. Só isso aqui. Não. Na verdade não é tão pequena assim, não. Tudo isso aqui tá cheio. Deve estar nisso, deve estar... Opa! Ah, eu não esperava por isso. Electróculos perdido. Vamos passar pela ponte. Uau! É mais bonito de noite. Nossa, eu não sabia que eu ia subir de nível. Nossa senhora. Beleza, então. Resina frágil.
That's not even all of them. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin but Captain. That would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on complete.
Parece que eles não são humanos.
Let the show begin.
What's that?
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Chicken berry.
Eles parecem ser fortes. Então tá. Maldito!
Cool it.
This isn't over. Cheap tricks.
Take this.
Go, go, berry buddy! Bet you can't get this.
Lightning flash.
Fall before me!
Cool it! Take this!
Before me! I'm ready!
Dodge this! What's this?
Here! This isn't over!
Let's dance!
Cool it!
Fall before me!
Freeze! Take this! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite!
Oh, miserável.
Halloween thunder!
Miserável.
Last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check them?
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rear guard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! They solved the rodent problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let it.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly, forget them. Let's go!
Vamos lá. Ah, tava aqui em cima. Let us go.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park.
Bah, facílimo.
Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss.
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be... Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tatarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god. Recently, however, stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so when Teppei returns...
Is Teppei? He has a tendency to dive into action.
Eu só vi o Teppei. A gente teria que verificar o Teppei. Ver o que o Teppei. Há quanto tempo, Eder? Pois é, já tenho filho, já tenho tudo.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this season's veterans got a few leadership tips. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it?
Wow! Where'd you...
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell them?
That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I've officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Everything's going great.
Well, can I get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized...
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. You better watch out, partner.
Your dreams, mister.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the...
I'm so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. Let's take a break, then go check out this Archon War ruins.
Por que a gente vai tão longe assim? Quem é esse mesmo? Ah, tá, me lembro. Tá. Esse bichinho é chato. Pô, mano, eu acho que eu teria que evoluir mais um pouco a Nico, né, velho? Tem que dar mais importância pra ela, tá? Ela até que é boa. Daí eu teria que mudar o elemento do meu personagem. Só que assim, eu me importo muito eu me importo muito com esse negócio de combinar com a cutscene. Que o personagem ele tá usando o elemento electro e eu tô usando outro elemento. Meio que fica um pouco fora de contexto.
Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Quantos eu tenho? Nossa! Eu só tenho 2. Ah, tá. O resto eu ofereci. Verdade. Puta, sacanagem comigo. Ah, ué? Deve ter um comando certo. Sopa de macaco. Só pra resolver esse enigma rápido, vamos fazer um certo negócio.
All right, amuse me.
Obrigado. Vamos ver se funciona, né?
Emerge. Right now.
Certo. Foi incrivelmente um fracasso. Tá legal. Tá, vamos tentar dessa forma então. Ah não, mano. Tem uma outra ideia. Hehe, boy. Posso tentar assim, ó. Seria mais fácil.
In the name of the prince.
Ué? Foi. Nossa! Ele é muito forte. Calma aí.
Let the show begin.
Freeze! Don't push your luck. Cool it. Here.
Yikes.
Thunderclap.
As you wish, maiden Fräulein.
No rest for the wicked. Freeze!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Dodge this! Lightning slash!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from
Freeze!
Soleil. Soleil, soleil.
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. Doesn't make any sense. Also, anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Pepe, what are you doing here?
Wow. This is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line.
Are you
I'm fine. On my way back. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this one?
Now that you mention, it could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, that looks terrifying!
Wow.
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, the Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during... Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some when Orobashi attacks civilization. But now that... Alright. You should... Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Pepe sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogun and Samurai. I can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Ah, não. Pô, velho, aqui não tem baú de recompensa, não? 31 bicho mó fortão. Que chato, cara. Muito chato. Não gostei. Eu não gostei, cara. Não gostei, velho. Não gostei. Quantas gemas essenciais eu tenho agora? Caraca, tô fazendo progresso, hein? Olha só quem temos aqui. O waifu.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened?
Approximately how many people are
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
O Pepe... Não, pera. Qual que é o nome do cara, né? Que a gente tava conversando agora há pouco? Que a gente conhece ele desde que ele foi atacado ali pelos Ronin lá. Mano, o cara tava com cabelo cinza. Eu bem que não tem isso, eu pensei que fosse da claridade dos raios, mas não. Ele tá ficando velho também.
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these...
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still...
Do you know something about this?
É uma ilusão dos Fatui?
So that means our secret sponsors, the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope...
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Pepe.
Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
É por isso que ele tava tão estranho. Já tá ficando velhinho. Ele já tá ficando sozinho, já tá ficando caduca das ideias. Puta, me esqueci que eu tenho que tirar o fone na cutscene, porque senão vai ficar dando eco. Tem algo de errado com meu microfone, velho. Quer dizer, eu acho que sim. Não era pra ficar dando esses ecos. Mas é só o início, pelo menos eu tenho fone. Pelo menos isso, pô. Procure por Tepe. Cadê o Tepe? Ué, cadê ele? Oxi. Ah, tá.
Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Hmm? Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me.
Você passou tanto tempo assim pra tu fazer essas coisas? Demorei um tempão pra destruir aquele monstro e tu já tava conquistando toda a ilha?
If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these, they gave it to me, and said that as long as I have the will. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference. Delusion. Oh God. So, what's the difference between a delusion and... Gosh. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and at first I find I was a little more beaten than usual after a battle. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Os atores são bem... Oh, os caras não tem dó no coração mesmo. Os caras são bem...
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but sadly...
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to... The soldiers are up and...
Okay. This whole fiasco is... What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force. To organize an if we want to stop... It's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, given the... If we spend any longer amassing our forces...
Very true. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be... Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take... I'm not going to stop you. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Tô bravo, cara. Fizeram meu pai ficar velho. Olha lá, tá aí. Eita, o que é isso aqui? Mago Kenki. Cabeça da serpente, Nazuma. Que bicho é esse? Eu não sei, mas ele dá cristal dentro. Que legal. O ponto de teleporte mais perto que eu tenho é aqui. Vamos lá. Meu personagem não ficou nem um pouco feliz com a situação do Taipei. O cara chorou, velho. Eu vi as lágrimas dele. Eu vi. Foi um momento de silêncio. Caramba. Vamos acabar com isso agora.
Outrider Amber, report.
Realmente, Genshin Impact tem histórias profundas. Eu estou preparando o momento. Vou matar você também. Nossa.
Following thunder! Cool it! To the very...
Oh! Nossa! É uma armadilha. Nossa! O trovão passa do ladinho. O que é isso? Mano? Não tem muita coisa que resolver aí na zona. Mas não esperava ser tanto. Eita. A fábrica de ilusões é num templo? E que eu vou quebrar todo mundo na porra. Não é aqui. Definitivamente não é aqui. Lá. O personagem não tá feliz. Ah. É literalmente todos os elementos do meu squad. É literalmente tudo, cara. O fogo é a Amber, água é a Bárbara, Electro sou eu e Cry é o Kaia. Caraca, que coincidência, mano. É literalmente todos os elementos que eu necessito. Eu nem vou precisar mudar o meu squad. Que tri. Isso tá tudo sincronizado. Tá tudo sincronizado. Tá tudo sincronizado. Não tem uma coisa que não tá sincronizada. Tá tudo sincronizado. Esse jogo tá tudo sincronizado. Com sincronizamento, sincronizar nada. Que tri. Olha só. Chegamos. Eu vou quebrar este cara. Maldito. Tá. Que negocinho meio vagabundo, cara. Olha lá. Pelo visto eu cheguei nos seus territórios.
Let it rain.
Freeze! Take this!
Bueno.
Use this. Be killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run. Well, that all you got? Thunderclap! Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This is calculated. This was well done. I must collect myself.
I'll protect us.
Roast and fry.
Ouchie.
An unfortunate fault. Dodge this. Freeze!
Ah, fala sério.
That seemed to work.
Ah, esse cara tá irritando.
Let's dance.
Deixa eu fazer uma coisa enquanto isso então. Vou recuperar tua vida. Eu vou recuperar minha vida.
Take this!
Tem dois caminhos? Não tem armadilha aqui, né? Tá, não tem. Ah. Ah, tá. Vamos lá.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now where have we seen that? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Following thunder! Killjoy! We've only just begun!
Oh, so sad.
You can't run!
I'll protect us.
Take this!
You cannot find your mind amused. Now you've got me worked up.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! You can't run! Well, looks like I went too far.
No one escapes my sight.
Cool it!
Over here.
Freeze!
Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me. Let the show begin.
Cool it! Well done! Unfortunate fault!
What's the hurry?
Get careless! Let's move!
A situação da guerra civil em Inazuma não é clara no momento. Quanto mais a guerra continuar, mais favorável se tornará para mim. Para ampliar a demanda da resistência para a ilusão, incitar a intensidade da guerra e a determinação de promover uma batalha prolongada entre os dois comandantes. Venho por este meio pedir a todos os camaradas disponíveis a auxiliar o segundo tenente naval, Então, a pôr um fim às aspirações das tropas sanguinomia o mais rápido possível. Se houver algum incidente, ajude na fuga do segundo tenente, Nathan, e silencie todos os que possam revelar nossa infiltração em suas fileiras. Lembre-se, esta missão é de extrema importância para garantir nossos suprimentos de ilusões. Nenhum detalhe pode ser esquecido. Ai! Ai, eu tô... Nossa, tô indo sem pensar, peraí. Oh! Peraí. Pronto, tô melhor. Ué, onde é que a gente vai? Tá do meu lado. Ah, não. Tá não. Tá sim. Eu nem vi. Putz. Demorei pra notar. Quase caí. São todos os 3. Era o que faltava pra abrir essa porta. Hã?
Not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive. I will free. Get out of our way. This thing is frozen. You can't run. Lightning flash. I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Dodge this. Stay here. There. You can't run.
No escape. I'll race you there.
What's the hurry? Freeze. Dodge this. I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. Just begun. Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly. You can't run. Don't get frostbite. Lightning blast. It's bad. Get it together. Cool it. I will end it. Take this.
Eu vou ter que eliminar esse cara aqui.
It isn't time for a break yet. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Oh, meu Deus.
This should be fun.
Peraí.
Freeze time. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This quickly.
Let the show begin.
What's the hurry? Here! You can't run. No slacking off. Freeze! This is bad. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. What's the hurry? Together. This moment will be frozen in time. Is it over?
Matei! Matei! Agora você não tem mais suporte.
You can't run. That all you got?
Deixa eu só experimentar uma coisinha. Não. Ah, é cryo. Vou saber. Vai ficar aí esperando a sua morte.
Take this. Let's end this quickly. Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon. Freeze. Lightning flash. Cool. This one's well done.
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Thunderclap!
Mirror images. Come on, we can do it.
Duplicate frostbite.
Out of my sight. Her Majesty's power flows through me. Get him. Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
É pra subir aqui agora que eu vi.
Out of my sight. This body belongs to us.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Esse cara Mote? Quem é esse cara?
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Oh! Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler.
Eita!
So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the vision hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Esperava isso. Eu realmente não esperava isso. Eu não esperava que eu ia encontrar o sexto mensageiro dos Fatuis. Que incrível.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you recognized me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
Por pensar, o Scaramouche, ele é só um moleque parando, assim, ele não parece ser tão forte como o Child e a Signora. Ele só tava ali tagarelando ali, falando pra ficar com raiva, só pra eu desmaiar de doença ali, que eu tava passando por um negócio ali. Do nada chega aí Mico. Parece que ela tava observando cada passo que o viajante faz.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army.
Do lado, pra fazer aquela cena do Aether caindo ali. Sabe o que lembra? Lembra aquele meme do Leon lá? Eu não sei, mas já faz uns 2 meses atrás eu encontrei um vídeo no YouTube a thumb era do Leon, né? Daí tinha uns 13 emojis de caveira. Eu entrei, era o Leon, assim, ele tava... E ele caiu. É do Resident Evil 4. Eu não sei, mas eu ri muito quando eu vi aquilo. E parecia igualzinho do Genshin Impact. Se botasse o áudio no fundo e deixasse um pouquinho mais... E deixasse, em vez de slow, né, a cutscene deixasse mais rápido, ia ficar igualzinho, cara, ia ficar igualzinho. Eu acredito. Ia ficar engraçado. Me pergunto se alguém já fez um meme disso.
With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the Balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, you want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through...
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing, that you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Let me try again.
We're gonna do it here? And what's the...
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Tá vendo se você tá achando ele? Ah, tá. Como é que faz? Ah, mano. Tá, já não tô gostando. É rápido, cara.
Don't push your luck.
Droga. Dá pra pular, será? Ai. Não sei. Dá pra pular, alguma coisa assim?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams. More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't... At some point, she started going down a path that became... You know, perhaps it's just by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I have chosen the latter. Then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her...
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun training phase.
There's a part 2?
Take this!
Go, Baron Bunny! Let it rain!
Take this!
I'll race you there! We're finally done!
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Nossa, que negócio bem infernizante. Será que não dá pra eu evoluir esse negócio? Eu não sei quantos selos eu tenho. Os meus selos Gil. Vou verificar. Se der, né?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been... Before one makes a plan, you must understand the situation. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution...
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no...
Yes. It's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at law. Unfortunately.
So, what should we...
It will be easier for us. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission...
When I say rebellion, I don't mean... If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun. I'll give you a clue. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Gujiyai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you...
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against—
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. He will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't a... But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to be...
Okay, but...
If we want to get our...
Let's dance.
Esse caminho é muito legal. Que hora é agora? Ah, tá. Opa, eu quero abrir aquele santuário ali. Eu tenho uma chave. Eu sei que eu tenho uma chave. Eu tenho certeza que eu tenho uma chave. Eu tenho. Eu sei que eu tenho. Floresta Shinju. Não era aqui onde estava a Yaka? Mas antes, né? Little boy! Mais gema essencial pra conta! Certo. Vamos procurá-la. Não é mesmo? Sem dúvidas, é açaí. É açaí. Iremos encontrar esta criança agora. Agora, nós vamos encontrar ela.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shiumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties. However, here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou. It would not be appropriate for...
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou but since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions... Now you're following. The Shogun's army haven't kept... Don't forget, we're on a tight...
Certo, vá até a casa da Chacha. Chacha. A gente vai encontrar o Toma. O Toma, em vez de ser Thomas. Nossa, ele fica muito estranho. Em vez de ser Thomas, é Toma. O Toma está tomando um suquinho de maracujá. Beleza, então bora lá. Passar aqui no meio dessa gente, né? Sem pedir com licença. É o normal do jogador, né? Let's go! Caramba, velho. Até agora não aconteceu muita coisa, não. Tipo assim, desde que a gente tava lá naquela fábrica lá. Quase morremos e agora estamos indo fazer outra coisa. Toto. Eu imaginava que ele estaria fazendo algum ritual.
What brings you here?
O que essa aí tá fazendo aqui?
Did you meet with the resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand.
You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki.
Takayuki!
It's heavily guarded too.
If only there was a way...
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very toneless-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryo Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when...
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Vou ter que ir lá fazer mais coisa, cara. Caramba, esse personagem não cansa, né? Ele não cansa, ele vai ter que... Tipo assim, ele... Ah! Ele não para, cara. Vamos lá. Essa missão do Arconte realmente, ó, demora um pouquinho. Não tô tão longe. Vamos pedir, não. Vou ter que pular o diálogo e fazer um monte de coisa. Olha que maneiro. Que legal, a minha da série. E a Yoimiya tá lá. Ó, que legal. Tá de boa lá. Tá de boaça.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework?
Caramba, não chega nem a falar. E aí, Yoimiya, tudo certo? Não. Queremos algo de difícil agora, nos dê.
You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really... But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh. May as well give it to you. Don't forget, move well away from...
Why does Paimon feel so nervous?
Don't worry, it's just a fire...
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
should change it. This part is a bit boring.
Oxê! Cujo Kamage está ocupado concluindo a missão Carta de Chisa. Até o local designado, próximo ao quartel-general da comissão Tenho. Pera aí. Onde é que fica isso? Esqueci. Esqueci completamente. Será que fica aqui? Esqueci, cara. Deixa eu ver se tem dicas aqui. Um personagem está envolvido em outras missões. Não é possível participar dessa missão. Oxe, como assim? Um personagem está envolvido em outras missões. Não é possível participar desta missão. Oxe, mano. Não tô entendendo isso aqui. Um personagem está envolvido. Quem é Cujo? Esqueci quem é Cujo. Oh, velho. Cujo. E por que eu estaria fazendo essa missão, mano? Eu nem tenho esse personagem. Como assim? Não tô entendendo. Nem um pouco até. Cujo. Esse cara se parece com o Screamont. Eles parecem. Será que não é? Andarilho. Eu acho que é ele, sim. Pera aí. Cujo. Kamisato Ayato. Oh, o Kamis. Tá. Cujo. Cujo Sara? É, mano. Como assim? Como é que eu... Não é possível fazer essa missão agora. Que hora eu vou poder fazer então? Cujo Kamage. Eu acho uma pessoa diferente. Não, isso não é possível. Isso não é possível. Putz que... Nossa, velho. Cujo Kamage. Deixa eu ver se encontro outro. Cujo Kamage. Cujo Sara. Só tem um Cujo. Quem é esse Cujo Sama? Cara, eu não tô sabendo quem é ele, velho. Como que eu vou resolver esse problema? Conclua boleto. Ah, não, velho. Hã? Eu tenho essa missão, carta de Shisato? Um convidado inesperado, comunicação por línguas, um pequeno passo. Carta de Shisato. Aqui! Carta de Shisato. Nossa, eu demorei pra perceber. Vou ter que fazer uma missão secundária antes. Droga. Encontre Kujo Kamaji. Tá, legal. Esse é o Kujo Kamaji. Bem, de longe ele é um... Ah, tá. Antes da gente conhecer esse tal de Kujo Kamaji, pra fazer sentido a história, a gente teria que começar essa missão. Não quero saber da lore desse cara. Não quero saber da lore. Opa! Quero sintetizar algumas coisas. Aqui está o negócio de sintetizar. Fogem para mim, eu quero! Tá, beleza, vamos então. Opa! Maravilhoso! Sintetizei 10. Perfeito, perfeito, perfeito. Assim, ó, perfeito, perfeito. Ai, que legal. Aqui tem. Aqui tem? Aqui. Não. Caramba. Ah, eu quero acender a Yaimiko. O que tem que fazer? Para acender ela é necessário isso. E nossa senhora. Tá, então antes de eu vou sintetizar aqui umas coisinhas. Forge para mim que eu quero. Forge agora. Eu não tenho. Acho que eu consigo. Dropado por hipóteses electro. Dropado por manifestação. O que é isso? Tá. Vai se catar. Ainda tem um tempinho. Eu vou vasculhar as coisas ali e vou ver se encontro. Caramba, mas que saco, meu. Vou ter que estar fazendo. Onde é que tá essas florzinhas? Eu lembro que encontrei umas. Certo, espero que esteja aqui. Ou eu entendi errado? satisfatório. Era pra um personagem tá dando esse tipo de dano? Não parecia que tá fazendo esse tipo de dano. Ataque 807. Oxi, mano, não chega nem perto de dar isso. Muito pelo contrário, dá 200. Invocar quebra mais. Obrigado. Agora vamos procurar por esse negócio. Dá pra viajar em qualquer lugar com isso? Isso sim é maravilhoso. Opa! O que é isso aqui? Não é do meu interesse. Eu acho que eu tenho que ir em Inazuma, mas tipo assim, a cidade de Inazuma talvez seja mais específica. Não sei porque eu fiz isso. Pronto. Estou em cidade de Inazuma, vamos procurar aqui. Ah, tá me tirando. Mano, eu tô achando encontrado da última vez, comprei vários desses. Que isso? Ok. Única boca. Só tô encontrando essas ervas marinhas aqui, nada do... Não tô encontrando nada disso aqui, ó. Fungos marítimos, especialidade de Nazul. Uma espécie apenas existente em algumas partes especiais do mar ou nas ilhas. Embora se assemelhe a um cogumelo, na verdade é formada por exceções de músculos. Pode ser encontrado nas águas do mar de Inazuma. Que legal, mas eles estão em Inazuma, né? Então acho que é errado. Só vou conferir se aquilo ali não são fungos marítimos, não. Eita, o que é aquilo ali? Era pescar? Ah, não sei, parecia ser. Muito pelo contrário, eu não sou filho do Mario. Tenho talasofobia e... Eu ainda tô no mar aqui, tentando procurar esses fungos marítimos. Só pra acender um personagem. Olha que maravilha. Interessante. O que é aquilo? Aquilo é o que eu estou pensando? Não. O barco miserável! Saco! Qualquer coisinha já quer se trancar já, mano. Que negócio chato. Não tô encontrando nada disso aqui. O que eu estou encontrando nada mais é do que meu rancor. Que ódio, cara! Oh, que dia mais lindo! Como eu tô feliz! Ah! Ave Maria. Tô aqui, cara. Estou com todo mundo. Tá. Vamos encontrar aqueles cubos lá, né? Mais fácil do que passar a raiva aqui tentando só desvendando. Nossa, pior que eu ainda não completei a missão da montanha. Me pergunto se eu já tô no nível adequado. Não, eu quero. Eu acho que não é necessário não ter. Eu acho que é necessário não ter nenhum personagem Electro aqui. Vamos mudar aqui. O que eu posso fazer? Por que não? Ela é escudo.
Thank you for choosing comedy.
Caramba. Os caras pela. E aí me pergunto, por que vem esse personagem, cara?
Let the show begin.
Nível 5.
Go, Barbara, go!
Ah não deu nem tempo. É ruim.
No one escapes my sight.
Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this!
I'll protect us.
Hello, my name is Shuckling. I'm a Shuckling. My friend is a chicken. I'm a chicken.
Coming
Se distrai com esse bicho. Vai, não. Solei.
What's the hurry?
Cara, esse não tá de transferidor, tá mais pra TED, cara. Que negócio chato, morre logo.
Cool it!
Morre, caralho.
Dodge this!
Let the show begin.
Cool it!
Oh!
Dodge this!
Eita! Olha pra cá dentro.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Eu acho que é bonito. Não faz não. Então você tá quebrando a cara dele.
Cool it!
Ó, eu não vou ouvir. O que tá fazendo?
Freeze!
Não, tá vergonha.
Dodge this!
Let's dance.
Freeze!
Coming through.
No!
Cool it!
Me dá nojo.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Ah, eu posso usar esse especial pra poder negar.
Cool it!
Let it rain.
Que mano?
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Morreu. E morreu! Aê, 2, olha que legal! Uau! Pera, 2? Eu necessitava demais. Tô aguentando mais. Bora montar ele aqui de novo, né?
Just what will we come across this time?
Cara, falar bem a verdade, eu acho que eu devo retomar o estilo que tava antes. Quer dizer, algumas exceções, né? Isso aqui era Lex.
In the name of the Prinzessin!
Isso aqui era Xanglinga. Vamos lá.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Claro, ele está nível 40. Então eu vou ter que fazer ele ir pra 50 também. Eu espero que seja bem. Tá bom, vamos lá. Por algum motivo a Xangling já tá com o especial dela já. O que eu preciso? E aqui?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
Bora, bora, eu tô sem paciência. Pronto. Acende essa porcaria aí.
With this.
Não quero fortalecer isso. Eu tô ficando pistola já, cara. Vou ter que estar fazendo outro update, manito. Já não tô aguentando mais, Alex. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Shut the fuck up!
I, Fischl, and the...
Eu não tô aguentando mais. Troca. Deixa eu ver aqui mais. Sai daqui. Negócio chato. Troca. Coloca. 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 Ah, é verdade, ela tem uma lança... ela tem um lança... Vai ter que permanecer com o que tem. Um lança... 4 estrelas. Legal. Trocar. Troque imediatamente. Tá bom. Tá maravilhoso. Agora vamos lá caçar uma florzinha fogo aí. Que nós é assim, né, mano? Nós não temos paciência. Já não tô com tanto. Você tá ficando doido. E eu vou pegar meu personagem e colocar em gelo. Pro cabelo. Meu Deus, que saco, eu vou ter que estar fazendo de novo. Você não vai fazer nada comigo, não. Calma, cara. Até uma bruxa, o que ela tá fazendo aqui? Sai aqui. Tomou. Por favor, sai daqui. Insuportável. Droga. Ah, ela voltou normal. Caramba! Bicho chato. Vocês são chatos pra caramba, cara. Claro, agora eu vou ter que gastar mais a minha comida. Mas tá bom. Agora que eu não tenho um personagem curável. Mas tá bom. Talvez essa mudança não seja tão ruim assim. É que a Ember, o poder elemental dela normal é só um coelho. Que claro, distrai os inimigos ali, mas não dá aquele dano ali, só dá uma explosãozinha aqui daquelas e... Agora a Fish, ela dá mais suporte com esse corvo aí. É melhor. Cheguei. Mirar na cabeça ou mirar onde? Metendo louco, né?
Freeze. Lightning flash. Dodge this.
By royal decree.
Yeah. Freeze! Lightning flash! Dodge this!
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
This realm is no home for a princess.
Take this! Freeze! Dodge this!
Me pergunto qual seria a fraqueza da água.
Freeze!
Ah, tá ali, ó.
This will be frozen in time. Lightning flash!
Tá bom. Ai, ai.
Take this! Thunderclap!
By royal decree!
Ah, não. Socorro!
Oz, reveal thyself! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Lightning flash!
Frostbite.
Take this!
Mano, ele tá morrendo quase. Pronto. O que nós ganhamos aqui, meu senhor? Olha só que maravilha. Boy. Beleza, então. Conseguimos. We did it! Sete. Tá bom, tá bom. Consegui. Consegui. Pelo menos isso. Bom, eu acho que é melhor eu parar por aqui, mano. Já deu pra progredir bastante. Então, me pergunto quando que eu vou voltar de novo. Bom, mas então é isso, pessoal. Até a próxima parte.